Dawson. Dawson to Evans. Evans back to Dawson. He puts the ball in. Out comes Davis. Catches. Good catch.
Yeah, he looked confident,
area.
didn't he,
He did.
over the last few games, coming out and claiming he had one little wobble.
Like
Yeah,
Gates
sort of has one wobble a game, doesn't he? And it's just something that he needs to work on. I know Paul Cox has said that. It's a long ball, and Callum Powell is through. It's well defended by the Gloucester man. Callum Powell picks up the ball on the left-hand side of the box now. Chance here as he turns onto his left foot. He goes past the number 7 towards the byline, clips it across on his right foot, and it's deflected behind for the first corner within 1.5 minutes.
Where we are, we're at one end of the ground actually. We're not in the middle, so we get a better perspective of one goal than the other. But it's Harrison Neal. He's taking his time. The referee pointing out something in that penalty area. In comes Neal. Neal plays it towards the back post. There's Malaya players there, headed by Connor Johnson. Flicked in, and
good save.
Stones got it to it, but so did Armstrong, the goalkeeper, and he hoofs it out. It's the Kettering throw-in.
So this will be Harrison Neal to take it. So this is a right footer. Will swing out. And it comes, not a bad looking ball, headed by Luke Ward wide though.
Farsley resulted in a goal on Saturday. Stones is in that position at the back post, waiting for anything that drops to him. Kennedy weighing up his options. He's arcing his back as he comes in. Comes in towards the penalty area. Flick on. It is flicked on, but now goes for another corner for Kettering. Gloucester not happy with that. Harrison Neal duty again. Kettering taking the game to the home side, who are a very good support here this afternoon, and the Pompey will want to fare better than they did against Gateshead away, but it is Harrison Neal now with this corner, trying to find Connor Johnson. It does. There's Dyche, and it's hooked away by Powell. He's hit the side netting, Powell, and he grimaces as he thought that had gone in, but it hit the side netting. It's Gloucester with the ball now in their own half. They'll play the ball back to the goalkeeper. They don't. They change their minds. They pump the ball forward. Dyche underneath it. Heads it well. Trying to find Calder. Calder finds Kennedy. But McGillop does well. There's a tassel here with Sheriff. Sheriff tries a shot.
Oh, good save.
No one following up, but a great effort there. And the goalkeeper, Armstrong, at full stretch, gets the ball, and then it's cleared. And a foul by Stones on the far side. Forward with Piggott. Plays the ball out wide. Intercepted by Calder, though. Calder. We know he's got speed, we know he's got a shot on him. He comes in the penalty, he falls down though, gets it to Powell. Powell, edge of penalty area. Got the ball through to Harrison Neal. Harrison Neal plays it square. There's Barrett. Barrett running into it, tries a shot. Barrett! And full stretch, the goalkeeper going wide though of that post, but another good opportunity for the Poppies. Back underway as Piggott plays a long ball into the centre circle. Sheriff wins it back, does ever so well, Sheriff. He's got two around, then he's fouled by McGillop.
That was great work.
Was great work. Referee now going to have a quick word. Taken quickly though. Conor Kennedy might try a pile driver. He does. Oh, it goes inches over. A good effort there from Kennedy. Doesn't get the ball long. Ward plays it long towards Powell, who is onside. It won't reach him, but he wins the second header. Plays it on volley here. Stones, and it's cleared away desperately by the home side, and they run away with the ball. It is Dawson plays it out wide here again for Evans, who's got plenty of space, and the foul there by Calder, and that might result in the first booking of the afternoon. As Ed said, all the problems that Kettering have had, which have been few and far between, but even so, they've had a lot of space down that side. And
Calder out of position
Evans,
again. He just tucked in
Evans
too far.
is proven to be a difficult handful, and Calder does go into the book.
Just about coming up to 15 minutes on the clock. As Kettering spray the ball out wide left to Calder. Here he is. He'll show what he can do going forward. He goes past the Gloucester man. Great ball in. Keeper should get there. He does. Good punch away. But it will go out for a Kettering throw in on the far side. Kennedy will take it for a long throw in. Up comes Johnson, Dyche and Ward this time. They're not leaving a centre half back. Calder and Barrett, the men who stay on the halfway line. So 3 centre halves up along with Isaac Stones as well. Well, we haven't seen a lot of his aerial ability, Isaac Stones, yet. Long throw, almost cleared by Dyche. Harrison goes down. Ward hooks over the bar. Another chance.
Ward there proclaiming that he was fouled, but he wasn't. And a few words between the two players, but another chance for Kettering goes begging. Ward plays the ball back to Neal. Neal to Sheriff. Sheriff lovely touch, then he's fouled again. He's got a lovely touch on him, this lad. He's fouled by Jordan Young. In
Gateshead and scored the goal on the opening day against Bradford Park Avenue. There's
Powell.
Powell comes away on this left-hand side, breaking forward. Still Callum Powell into the penalty area now. Wonderful slide and challenge and a goal kick.
And it remains 0-0. Ball back with the keeper as Stones tries to challenge him, and the keeper has to get rid of it quickly. Does so, heads down, and that's now he's saying a foul. That's poor from the referee. And
I'm not sure about that one, I have to say.
Stones very unlucky there to be chastised for going for the ball. Wait for the home side. He flicks it through to McGill. Might try a shot here. There's a little touch on him there. Ball comes through. The shot here comes in. This could be a chance for the home side. It is blocked by Barrett, and that goes for a corner. First time Gloucester have shown any real intent in going forward. Shows that that wasn't a one-off, and they can continue the success they've had. Kettering, on the other hand, will want to try and stop that, obviously, and win the game. At the moment, it's 0-0. Shirt push there, and a foul by Kennedy on Young, and then Young retaliates.
Well,
now there's some action here. This should be a red card.
He is kicked out. It was completely unnecessary. Completely now there's, so silly.
Well, we had this on Saturday where there should have been a red card, in my opinion, but whatever that's worth. But this time there's going to be something else. Kennedy is down.
Well, the referee's got his notepad out. What is going on?
Could have booked Calder, I suppose.
He's surely not booking Kennedy as well. You can't say that both of them are.
Yeah.
Oh, both of them are going in the book. So the foul is a yellow, but kicking out at a man is also a yellow.
Yeah. No, it won't be. Yeah.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, you may have heard in the background some cries there of rubbish. But,
yeah, we were discussing this the other day. I was speaking to some of the Kettering staff, although Stones has nicked the ball away from the Gloucester man. Kennedy on his right foot shoots, deflected, corner.
So Neil then with another corner for the Poppies. Takes it quick. It comes in, header there. Dyche can't get there. It went to Dyche's feet, but it got entangled in his feet and it was hooked away. It's going to be a corner eventually to be taken. In it comes high. Davis, the second attempt, catches the ball well, commands his area. Ball is out towards Sheriff. Heavy bounce though on these surfaces. Finds Powell, back to Sheriff. Sheriff puts it out wide to Barrett. Barrett gets the ball back to Powell, who switched sides, puts the ball in here for Stones. Stones comes in and deflected again. Thought that was going in. Corner on the far side. Everybody is up. And in it comes. This time it's towards the back post where Dyche is. The number 4 falls down. Powell takes a shot, comes in, back post. They try to. He just loops it over.
Possession this for the hosts, and that's been cut out by Dyche, so I'll keep saying that if that's what happens. Played down the line by Calder, back by Powell, and bounced to Dyche, who looks for an option. He clips over to the top, flicked on by Calder. As Powell is being manhandled by Leadbitter, nothing given by the referee. This time it is flicked on by Dyche, can't find Powell at the back post. Neil flicks forward, Powell does bring it under control on the byline, right in front of us here at New Meadow Park. He's back to goal, wants to get onto his right foot, now he goes onto his left. He's tackled well by the 16, is then fouled, and Neil goes in a little bit heavily. Kettering have got away with one there, not a talking to for Neil, and Gloucester were on the counter-attack, but the referee stopped the play. Kick down the line, header won by Dyche. Powell is fouled, no foul says the referee. That one looked more routine. One Ward clips to Dyche, who swings a right boot at it, and Powell is onside here on the left hand side. He's only got Stones in the middle. Kennedy's joining now, he's matching up again, goes on his left foot, ball deflected, corner again. So Gloucester have,
well, they always give one, don't they? So yeah. You know,
good work that from Calder as he stabs the ball forward to Powell. Powell to Lamine Sheriff and just plays long, looking for anyone, and it's a misheader back by the Gloucester man, and the keeper has to come out and hoof it over the stand. Well, reminiscent almost of what happened against Kettering here last year.
Strikers on the pitch. Sorry, on the pitch, on the sub bench, if he needs to shake things up. But at the moment, Kettering are holding their own and playing really well. It is Harrison Hill on the far side. I probably jinxed it now, haven't I? Handball, but no, it does well, the player. And there goes the half-time whistle. So it is Gloucester 0, Kettering Town 0, a half where Kettering will be disappointed that they've not gone ahead in the game. They've had far by chance more chances and goalkeeper Ledbetter has been extended a couple of times. Davis hasn't, and I think Paul Cox will be delighted with that first half, although maybe a little sort of upset that we're not ahead in the game. There's a little bit of a chance there for Kettering, but Gloucester got away with it. Johnson heads the ball back to Barrett. Interception though by Gloucester, and that should be a Kettering Town throw-in, and is. And the number 13 there, McGillop, goes down, and someone stood on his foot. I think he looks in a bit of pain.
Paul Cox is saying exactly what I think a lot of people are thinking. He was off the pitch and he stumbled
rolls back on
it to go down.
So there's a little bit of time here as he gets up. No sports therapist involved. McGillop back in play. Will be a throw-in when he joins us back with Connor Barrett.
Long throw-in again.
Well, the Kettering fans have made it to the other end as the ball comes into the... It's flicked on back. Great save by Armstrong. Gets a fingertip to it, pushes it out, and now Gloucester get the chance to counter-attack. There's a good chance here, but Barrett mops up, does ever so well, and cuts the threat out from Baythorpe. But a great save from Armstrong. Got a fingertip to it. It went across the goal.
As he does well and plays the ball in, cleared away at the front post again. Harrison Neal tries to play a speculative ball to Powell. Powell has kept it in, but I think it'll be a goal kick. Foul, he's won there, Callum Powell.
Water as well, Ed. I can't understand it. You know, I mean,
we're not used to it.
Not used to it. No, it's a strange taste, isn't it? But
throwing taken quickly back to Johnson. Johnson still going forward. Connor Johnson. Oh, wonderful! Thought he was going to shoot there. Plays it out to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Neal. In by. Oh, it was in by Barrett, and there's an offside against.
Well, the Poppies are playing some very attractive football, actually, aren't they? And Johnson had the chance there to... Oh, dear.
Frosties, I think you'll find.
Frosties, sorry. Ed's cornflake knowledge is more... I've just seen Gary Lewis's comment, and he may be right. Throw it a free kick to Kettering. It's Sheriff, 1F, and he goes down.
Stays down, actually.
Sheriff is down. Not sure... He's waving his leg about, and
hopefully it's nothing too much. Because,
yeah, he's now got up again.
There's been a real difference on his day.
He has, yeah. He's done superb.
We've seen so much go through the centre of Kettering's midfield over the last couple of games, and Kettering will attack this one. Oh, it is won by a Kettering head. It's Kennedy, but he's right underneath it.
Yeah, I think that's called Toblerone head, isn't it?
Isn't it? Yeah.
Really.
Alan Powell isn't really the target man you want, being about 5'6". Kettering have kept it in. Oh, as a Gloucester player crashes into the barriers. He's up though, thankfully. Neal plays it through to Callum Powell. Callum Powell shoots. Goal it is! Callum Powell does really well. It's a 1-2.
Stones
was it who put it in eventually.
Callum Powell looked like he put the ball in, but from our angle here, Stones put the ball across, and Stones, that man again, was there. We'll have to wait for official confirmation of that, but from my angle, it looked very, very similar to the goal he scored on Saturday against Farnborough Celtic. But it is Braithwaite, the number 9, in the centre of the park. This could be a quick equaliser. There's overlap on the far side here. Calder out of position, ball comes in. Out comes the Ward, and he heads over there. Good counter-attack from Young, who's going to take this first for Gloucester in this second half. Ball's an outswinger, headed out by Johnson, but only into Sheaf. Sheaf plays it out back to Young. Young comes inside. Danger for Kettering here as Sheaf puts the ball in. Tipped over by Davis, making sure. Good effort there from the substitute making his debut. Not sure who flash score or anybody else given it to. There's a foul there on Stones. Offside, the ball's come through offside, and a great save from Davis, and Davis sort of collides with Jordan Young.
Scored.
Yes, it was one of those at the back post jobs.
But yeah.
Kettering going forward, but it's the number 9 Braithwaite who looked very dangerous in the middle. He finds Young and goes down again, and that's a foul. And Kennedy.
Johnson it is. Johnson's going to go in the book.
Who's going? Is this Kennedy or Neal? Connor Kennedy is going.
No,
Connor Johnson. Too many Connors in this team.
Well, I said Connor Johnson 3 or 4 times, but it's fine. In the book, it's silly booking.
Far side into the 69th minute here. Kettering leading this game 1-0. We're not sure who the scorer is. It could be any one of 3 at the moment. But there's a foul now by Young, who doesn't agree with it. It is Barrett who goes down.
He just led with an arm. There's nothing in it.
By Gloucester, but Kettering get the ball back with Harrison Neal. Plays it out wide. It's not a very good ball though to Barrett, and Barrett though slips it through to Sheriff, who goes down for a foul on the edge of the penalty area. Good work from Kettering, but it is Harrison Neal to take this free kick on the corner of the penalty area. Comes in low, header there by, it was who was that? Connor Johnson had a chance there right in front of goal, came off the top of his head. Johnson with the throw in, tried to find Barrett. Barrett heads on to Kennedy. Kennedy gets a boot too. It's going to be a chase for Powell and the number 4 Harrison. Powell gets there first though, puts the ball in and scores! What a beauty that is from Callum Powell! There is no judging that one. It was an absolute beauty. Top right hand corner, 2-0. Has to play the ball back to the keeper. Stones is there, but sort of a sand wedge played by the goalkeeper. But there's Harrison Neal underneath it. Bit of head tennis here. Sheriff heads the ball down. Gets it to Connor Kennedy, and then Calder plays the forward now to Stones. Offside goes the flag, but again Kettering showing their intent.
Unceremoniously puts that forward. Powell heads up into the air, and then Kennedy.
That's a great ball to Sheriff. Sheriff now with acres of space to run onto. If he can open his legs and shows his class here, has been pushed in the back, and he goes down, and that will be a free kick on the edge of the area. I think he was playing for that, and it worked. He was.
He just waited for the contact, and as soon as he felt it, hit the deck. Referee is always going to give them their regard.
That isn't 10 yards. I mean, it's as simple as that. There we are. Powell hopeless. There's number 8. Oh, good save there. It came off. It came off Kennedy. Powell puts one in, and that's more akin to the over ball as well. But there's definitely a good chance there for 3-0. Goalkeeper got now waiting to see. I'm going for 5 minutes of added time, but we shall see as King gets the ball. He does well here. Beats Barrett. King's away. There's a chance here. King still King. Good tackle there by Harrison Neal. Barrett with the ball and clears the danger. Very good work there from the Kettering defenders, and showing how classy they have been all through this game. Poppies, but it is Gloucester coming forward, desperately trying to get the ball. It is McClure with the side. He finds Schiefers now playing it in the centre, plays it out wide to Ledbetter. It's coming on the inside, likes these runs. Still on the bar line, minutes ticking down. A foul there, definitely. And Sheriff no doubt will go into the book, as the referee seems to book every Kettering player that's made a foul, and hasn't done so with the home side, but decides to put Sheriff in there. It was a foul, I can't deny that, but it is in a dangerous position, as they all are at this stage of the game. And a debut, maybe on the winning side, and a booking for Lamine Sheriff.
Yeah, he's got away with a couple actually, Sheriff. So
well, he has, today. Yes.
That's definitely part of the totting up procedure, I think.
So then a chance for Gloucester to put the Kettering defence under pressure. Can that back line hold out once again? Home fans hoping they're going to get a 1, and then 1 may get to 2. In it comes towards that back post, headed out. There is Sheriff underneath it, but it's cleared by Barrett. Barrett loses the ball though, and then a good tackle by King. King fires, and a good easy catch straight at the goalkeeper, Rhys Davis. Ball is in orbit.
About 12 minutes of added on time we're into now.
Yeah, it must be, yeah. But Tom Ward plays the ball back to Davis. It was a rather late ball. And
recovered well, hasn't he, Luke Ward?
Yeah, I thought he was injured, but he's done well.
Earlier, but he seems to have overcome his knock.
This could be one of these rare games, Ed, where I was just going to say that Kettering haven't made any substitutions for the first time in a game, and on comes the Sheriff, and this is the Carry Sheriff coming on for Isaac Stones. Well, Stones has put a good shift in once again. Maybe on the score sheet, we don't know. We're going to give it to Powell.
Really well done by Dakari Sheriff, and then Kennedy plays that into the path of Powell, who is going to get there, you know. And he's going to try and dive towards the goal line. Nothing given. Powell is rolling around in agony. The referee is allowing the game to continue with a player down injured, which is an interesting one. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because Kettering
easy peasy lemon squeezy. Kettering come away to Gloucester, and it is Gloucester City 0, Kettering Town 2. A wonderful performance from the Poppies, and fully deserved indeed. 2, it could have been a lot more. Gloucester didn't trouble Davis at all, and they will go back with their second defeat in 2 games. Is it all a fluke last season? We don't know. Long way to go, but their fans won't be happy with what they've seen today. Didn't threaten Kettering. Kettering's average age of this team is 23 years old, and they proved to be very, very valiant indeed. They're over there with the Kettering fans who have travelled to milking the support, and why not? They've been that good.